Welcome to King David Ministry. Could you like, share, and subscribe? We're here to tell the truth. We don't take donations. It's the only place for salvation. I'm the reincarnation of David, King of Israel. Back to repent of phone again from the wicked governors. Stand up out that sea with me and claim it back as well. We're not better than sea. King David Ministry. Welcome everybody. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell to receive all latest content. What you're looking at is the King David Ministries Love, Peace, Save Lives sign. It's in order to encourage the wicked world government who practice societal racism to put their weapons down, to love, peace, save lives, man. You best believe, man, the state of Jerusalem, man, the Zionists, man, the Khazars, Japheth, yeah, they're causing a bit of uproar, man. Best believe the Most High's going to rain destruction on the people, man, who are against, his law and against, his children, man, the Afro-Asiatics, man, so-called black man or woman. Right, reincarnation was taken out the Bible. Let's do a little recap, people. We'd like to do a recap, John. Yeah, man. Let's do a little recap. I hope you're all doing well. There's some crazy weather events going on around there, man. Right, let's have a look, man. So, COINTELPRO, this is an operation from the FBI, man. Prevention of a Black Messiah. Okay. H1961, Strong's Concordance. If you Google that, in search engine, that's the creator's name, yeah. That's in Exodus chapter 3, verse 14. That's the name he gives to the Most High. I am. Haya is Paleo-Hebrew. That's the name of your creator. The enemy, the people who took us over, hid it from us, okay. Jacobite etymology, sons of Jacob. I'm a descendant of the Jacobites. My family were thrown out of our lands of Scotland and Ireland and Europe and Americas. And he got put into perpetual servitude. So I want to say justice for Chris Kaba, Jordan Neely, Sandra Massey, Robert Brooks, George Floyd and many others. Because they practice societal racism on a noble people, okay. Webster's 1828 dictionary definition of what an American is. The copper colours Khans found there by the Europeans, man. Okay, that's us. We're the copper colour Khans. And also Christopher Columbus brought a Paleo-Hebrew Aramaic speaking interpreter with him. Massacres of the Jude 1391, Massacres of the Jude 1492. That's link it to your story, people. So-called black man and woman, Afro-Asiatics, and the confusion of face. They massacred us and kicked us out of our lands, King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella. I encourage my students to read regular, pray regular, fast, and call upon the name of Haya, all caps on your letters, yeah. When you receive letters from the mail, it means that you're dead in the sea, man, okay. They rape, robbed, and murdered us, and they're stealing your estates this very day. Your birth certificate is tricking you, yeah. Your parents, by signing that, it's a trick from the government, which is all set in legalese, man, to confuse you. That's why you need legal representation, because you're dead in the sea, man. When you have to deal with legal matters, because you can't deal with it, because you are classed as dead in the sea, because they are claiming all of your stuff. So you have to stand out that figurative sea and say, no, you want your stuff back. Do you understand? You don't vote for them, don't do none of their ways. Christmas, birthday, Halloween is none of their ways, man. You follow the living creator, Haya. And you know his name now. I showed you. Iberians were the Iberians as well. We ruled in Spain and Portugal with the Moors. Ruled for like 600-700 years. America was the Holy Lands, India superior on the old maps. They changed times and laws as it states in Daniel. Reincarnation, the teachings was taken out of the Bible on the reincarnation of David, King of Israel, like I said before. So do some research on the straw man. Okay, see how they're robbing you, and tell you have to stand up and let them know that you're very much alive, willing and able to handle your states yourself. Stand up with me, okay, to claim the stuff back. All of your lands. You're rich beyond belief. Okay. We're the true nobles and sovereigns. Don't forget April the 8th, solar eclipse year, that's my birthday. Revealing of the Most High's anointed one. When I was 11 years old, I had a dream. I took to an amazing palace, said that one day you're going to be king. I was anointed. Yeah, man, from the red hand branch of Yehuda, from the Davidic line, man. Let's go. Let's go on the lesson, man. Start with, as we always do, start with the law. 613 commandments of the living creator, higher, higher. This is what they tried to prevent. They tried to bring Christianity and the Crusades. That was against me and my people. They raped, robbed and murdered us. Okay. You got the giggles of you in the background. That person, give thanks to the living creator, higher, higher, man. That a person who is not a Kohen or the wife of an unmarried daughter of a Kohen shall not eat of the truma. That a sojourner with a Kohen or his high servant shall not eat of the truma. Leviticus 22 verse 10. Not to eat the tevel. Leviticus 22 verses 15. To set apart the tithes of the produce, 1/10 of the produce after taking out truma for the Levites. Leviticus 27 verse 30. Numbers 18 verses 24. To tithe cattle. Leviticus 27 verse 32. Not to sell the tithe of the herd. Leviticus 27 32 to 33. This is our law, man. This is our way of life that got ripped away from us, man. Because we broke this law as a contract. We kept it, yeah. Give you good health. The Most High will set you up, man, above all people, man. We have to flip and keep the law. The living creator. And we've been tricked by our enemies not to keep the law. And that's why we've been put in this bad situation, basically. Let's go now to Psalms, chapter 27, verses 1. Starting at verse 1. To you, O higher, I call, O my rock. Be not deaf to me. Lest if you heed me not, I become one of those going down into the pit. Hear the sound of my pleading when I cry to you, lifting up my hands toward your holy shrine. Drag me not away with the wicked, with those who do wrong, who speak civilly to their neighbours, though evil is in their hearts. Repay them for their deeds, for the evil for their doings. For the work of their hands repay them, give them their deserts. And that's what we pray and fast for over here, man, for the destruction of our enemy, man. They practice a sort of racism on a noble people, man. We're the Hebrew Israelites, you understand? And the Most High's chosen people. And the time of the Gentiles is up, man. I told you. Now let's go to Isaiah, chapter 28, and verses 5. You know, listen up now. I'm the high priest of Israel, man. You understand? It doesn't say that there. I'm just saying it now. Alright, listen, man. Alright, I'm the high priest of Israel, man. The anointed one. The one chosen, man. My ministry is the only place for salvation. If you want salvation, yeah, you come to me. Do you understand? You accept me and you accept the living creator first, man. Then you accept his Messiah. The one who he chose, okay? You forget the New Testament and you listen and you follow the instructions of our ministry. That will bring you salvation, okay? A remnant will be saved. In that day, higher of hosts shall be a crown of glory and a garland of joy to the residue of his people. That's the remnant who have been reincarnated into these end times now, who have survived, who will survive, man, do you understand? A remnant will survive, man. Listen up, people, I'm telling you now, a remnant will survive. A lot of people will be destroyed, man, of Israel as well, okay? But only a remnant will survive. It's exciting times, man, just like Noah's Ark, man. There's only a few people going to be on there, man, do you understand? My spirit has experienced that before, as it was Shem in a past life, man, you understand? So you have to understand, man, like, this is like literally like the ark again, man. The doors, yo, they're closing. They're going to get sealed soon, man. The remnant are being collected by the living creator. They're going to be woken up, man. They are being woke up. So it goes on to say, and the spirit of judgment to him that sits in judgment, and strengthen to them that returns out of the battle to the gate. Verse 7. but these also have been ignorant through wine and through drunkenness, getting baptized, JC, Islam, all the other religions. They're for the other nations, that if they want to follow their gods, that's okay, it's up to them, man. But we follow the living creator, higher, man. Verse 7, but those also have been ignorant through wine and through drunkenness have erred. The priest and the prophet have been ignorant. Through drunkenness they are swallowed up with wine. They have gone astray in drunkenness. They have not known him that sees. They have been ignorant of judgment, for all tables were full of vomit and filth, so that there was no more place. Verses 16. Christ, that's the anointed one, talk about my ministry. This is me now. Therefore, thus says higher, your power, behold, I will lay a stone in the foundation of Zion, a tried stone. And I've been tried, man. You best believe I've been tried in this life, man. A cornerstone, I've been raped, I've been abused, man, sexually abused as a child, man, you understand? 11 years old by lots of wicked people, I've been bullied, I've been shunned. I've gone through a trying, man, I came out stronger, do you understand? I will lay a stone in the foundations of Zion, a tried stone, a cornerstone, a precious stone, founded in the foundation. He that believes, let him not hasten. And I will set judgment in wait. And justice, that's my name, Dean, man. Justice always pops up, man. And righteousness, man, in measure. And hell shall overturn the hope of falsehood. The waters shall overflow its protection. And that's flooding's happening now, man. The Most High is bringing destruction to your colonies, man. I think there's one more to the read. I think that was it, actually. Yo, listen, higher punishes us to correct us. That's just come out. I wasn't going to read this, but I'll read it quickly. Give ear and hear my voice, hearken and hear my speech. Shall the ploughman plough all the day to sow? Shall he open the harrow in his ground? Will he not, when he has made plain the surface thereof, so give and scatter, come in and wheat in order, and barley and millet and vetches in their bounds? For he will instruct him in judgment. Higher will teach him, for gift shall not be threshed with saws, neither shall the cart wheel be turned about upon coming, but gives shall be beaten out with a rod, and come in with a staff. But bread, corn shall be broken small, but the thresher shall not thrash it forever, neither shall the cartwheel hurt it, nor break it with its teeth. This also is come forth from higher of hosts, to make his counsel wonderful and magnify justice. Well, he corrects us because he loves us, he wants to show us the correct way. And I just want to read some of this book today again. And then I will be reading some of the other book as well, the Flat Earth book as well, and other books as well, man. I'm going to rotate it and just try and get some important information out to the people. They came before Columbus, the African presence in ancient America. They say African, the person who wrote this, Ivan van Sermatima. But basically, I'm linking that to my people, man. The ones who were already there when Christopher Columbus came over with that Paleo-Hebrew interpreter, because he knew that there was already people there. The only reason why there's confusion is they're trying to set a new narrative to say that we're all from Africa who are melanated, but we're not. It's incorrect. Okay. And I'm trying to tell you and show you with these scholarly backed books. Alright. So I'm going to read a little bit of this. Where I was going to read from now. Okay, so I'm just going to take up from page 145. I'm just going to start reading just to show you the links to our presence there in the Americas. So Sterling's description of these finds is steep in excitement and wonder. When the first head, that's the Olmec heads, had completely emerged from the dark alluvial soil, he found it, in spite of its great size, to be carved from a single block of basalt, and to be a head only, resting on the surrounding earth. It presented an awe-inspiring spectacle. Despite its great size, the workmanship too delicate and sure, and the proportions perfect, unique in character among the Aboriginal American sculptures. It is remarked for the realistic treatment. The features are bold and amazingly negroid in character. This negroid head was found only 10 miles away from the source of the stone from which it was made. The basalt had come from the base of Mount Tuxtla, but what was extraordinary was the single block of stone which from the Native Americans had chalised. This portrait was 6 feet high and 8 feet in circumference, weighing in over 10 tons. Wow. To bring it from the base of the mountain to the place where it was to be found called for it to be transported over 30-foot deep gorge. This problem, remarks Sterling, would tax the ingenuity of an engineer with the benefits of modern machinery. The ancient engineers, however, performed the feat of successfully quarrying a flawless block of basalt and transporting it in perfect condition without the aid of the wheel or domestic animals. That's mad. Let's go to a bit further down, November. So as the digs at this location continued, a long slab of stone was found, a stele with dots and crosses, which when deferred yielded a precise date, November the 4th, 291 BC. This caused an uproar in archaeological circles, and the Herbert Spendian scale for calculating American time inscriptions, which had been used to arrive at this date, was vigorously challenged. Challenged. Years later, carbon datings, which were only introduced as late as 1946 into archaeological studies, were made at different sites. Tikala in Guatemala, and these provide that the Spendian reading of American dots and crosses in no way overestimated the antiquity of objects. Let's go down to where I've highlighted. The year 291 BC was startling enough. It was the earliest date then known for any American cultural find, but greater surprises were in store. Larger heads, earlier dates, more important sightings were revealed as the digs in the Middle America were extended and intensified. They exposed the false, frail ground upon which the historical outlines of pre-Columbian American history had so been far built. Yeah, because you can't hide the truth, man, because you have to accept that we were there before it was our lands, man. We were already there, man. The 10 tribes were dwelling there long after the Southern Kingdom came to Europe and ruled in Europe, man, because we fled for the Babylonian captivity, man. Like I told you before, man, we're nobles and sovereigns. We are the Hebrew Israelites, man. We are the true Shematics, okay? We want our stuff back. The Most High. I'm not going to stop calling upon the living Creator. I'm going to keep on doing it, man, and He listens to me. So you're just going to keep on shooting yourselves in the foot, man, so to speak. All right? From my scholarly back to ministry, man, much love and respect to you all, man. Thank you for staying along to this law reading, and also the Psalms and Isaiah, and also this book here, man, which is a really good book. I'll be also continuing reading from this book, which I find very, very fascinating. I think it's great. He's put all this information together. All the information that I've done my own personal kind of research as well on these kind of like experiments which you can do yourself to see that the earth is flat. But this is how it really looks, man. Very much like the United Nations logo, man. Antarctic ice surrounds the whole of our realm, people. You can't exit it, yeah, to go to other realms, other lands. That's why they have so much interest in Antarctica. That's why, yeah, you get all the government officials going over there, man. That's why, it's because they're hiding lands from you. They're trying to keep you in this pond But there's bigger ponds out there, man. Antarctic Treaty, man. The old maps, it was flat. And in Americas and that, so other areas are called Indies Superior. Okay, the Antarctic ice wall surrounds a wall. It encompasses a whole realm. They call it Antarctica. And they show you pictures on the BBC and that, making out like it's this, that and the other. But no, NASA show you like CGI composites of the Earth and just lies, man. They're just liars. Green screens. Best believe, man, you've been lied to by a lot of people, man. By some wicked Freemasons, man. Not all wicked, but the ones at the top, man, they are trying to insult our intelligence. And we're the true nobles and sovereigns, man. Look at these old maps. Check it out, people. Check it out. I can't wait to read some more of this book, man. It's amazing. We live in a flat plane, as you say. It's NASA lying to you. Everything revolves around us, man. Understand? Yes, man. I just like looking at the pictures as well, man. It's amazing. Keep doing your own personal research, man, and develop critical thinking. Develop critical thinking, man. And now that you've been lied to by people who practice witchcraft and wizardry and badness, man. Bad people, man, trust me. The Most High is your great educator. He shows you everything, man. He taught me everything I know, just from the scriptures, man. What it says in this book here, the scriptures say as well, man. Understand? Been lied to by the wizards and the witches. You know, Photoshop, yeah, Photoshop, man. That's how it's Photoshopped, man. Can't wait to read. Theory of gravity. No theory is if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. It's good, man. End times, baby, man. King David Ministry, the only place of salvation. You've been lied to by a lot of people, man. Gravity is just a theory, man. It's just a theory. Theories are not proven, man. Believe that gravity is just a theory. They're not proven, man. Oh, end times, man. The firmament, and the Van Allen radiation belt, man. You've been lied to, people, man. Lying to you. Lies, lies, lies. You have no idea, man. No, you do. Aeroplanes fly over a flat plane, man. Alright. No curvature. We were there before. And this is our book, man. My ministry is the only place of salvation. King David's peaceful scholarly back to ministry. Till next time, people. Shalom and peace.